Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now?
You would be wise to surrender.
OBS says I'm good. You guys think? Can you hear me? Alright, cool, man. Cool. I was glad I don't have to cancel the damn stream for tech issues. I'm able to figure it out this time. For some reason, every once in a while, OBS decides to drop input. Sometimes it's the camera, sometimes it's audio, sometimes it's the scrolls. It's just, you gotta remove it and then add it again. So here we are. All good in the hood, eh? Muscle Shell. Alright, I want to say thanks to everyone for showing up. Hi, Donnie. Hope Anthony's still here. Pastor Mo, best friend of the show. Who else we got? Jedi Master Deb is here. The Saint is here. Dr. Jones is in the house. Muscle Shell, welcome. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Mucho apreciado. We got 6 people in the house. I feel pretty good today. Today was day 2 of physical therapy. Turned down the music a little bit. I thought so too. Someone else said it was good though. How's that? Better on the music level? Yeah, so today was day 2 of physical therapy, and it was a little rough, a little tiring, but I made it through it, and it was kind of a confidence booster on top of it. I was, even though I was feeling a little bit better the past week or so, I felt I was a little nervous about trying to do any activity, but with the guidance of the physical therapist and the aides and stuff like that, I did pretty well. I was exhausted when I got home. And as a matter of fact, I'm kind of dragging ass right now because I didn't take a little nappy poo when I got home like I planned on. C-Rod's in the house. Thank you for coming by, young man. So we got 6 people in the house. That's not enough to run an auction, I don't think. We'll see how it goes. We'll shoot the breeze for a few minutes and hopefully some people show up. What's going on in everybody else's life these days? I sent a little present to DOA a while ago. That dude's got so much going on, like he never checks his P.O. box unless he knows something's coming. I was kind of surprised. So like, it was a couple of weeks sitting in his box. I finally told him, like, dude, go check your mailbox. The tracking says it's delivered. He finally got it, and he opened it up on the air last night on the Polly Buck and DOA show. He was very appreciative. DOA's a cool cat. Polly Buck's awesome. So if you guys get a chance, check out Polly Buck's stream. Check out his channel, and they stream every Monday. And they are a couple of cool cats. Always interesting chat. I was on there with a full-on face reveal. And me and DOA were arguing about the future of the value of the Wolverine Mule. Jedi Master Dub says, anyone get the 2022 Beskar bars? You know what? I saw that and I was like all about it. Better, thinking I better pick up a couple dozen or something to sell in the stream. But you know what? I think that they're. I mean, there's nothing different about them. They're the same as last year. They say 22 instead of 21. And I really can't get behind collecting too much of those kind of things. That the only design that changes is the year. So I'm gonna pass. I got a couple of the older ones, the 2021s, just for fun for me. But unless there's a tremendous demand for people to they want to buy them in the auction, I'm just gonna leave it alone. But I find it so many different collections to keep up with and to keep my tabs on for the auction and for people just in general asking about them. And for my own personal collection, that one more thing like that is just not doesn't really tickle my fancy. The first one was to get one is cool. Have a couple in your collection, that's cool. But it's not something I'm going to stack or not something I'm going to collect a little series or because it's not really a series. It's just another year of the same thing. Herb's in the house. Thank you for coming by. Mucho apreciado. C-Rod says he picked up 6 of the 1 ounce. I'm not knocking anybody else's collection. If that's what you want to do, it's your own stack, your own collection, your own cash. Do what you want. But for me, for my personal collection, personal stack, I'm gonna pass. Exactly, Eagle Flyers. I feel the same way. The only reason why I have I buy ASEs is to stack. That's the only thing I really stack per se. So I have like some of each year, and I for sure got some new ones when the Type 2 came out. But other than that, I do not collect current pieces that are the same year after year. I will fill a book with like SLQs or Benjis or something like that. That's a different story. There's a whole bunch of different variations, the date, the mint, the errors, stuff like that to collect. So like I'm all about that. But as far as like getting 20 different of the same thing, it's not up my alley. Speaking of DOA, we were just telling the story about last night on I was pumping up your show. Thanks for coming by and reminding me 24 hours later that you still love me. So as I was saying, check out DOA and Polybuck and their every Monday stream. He's a cool cat. Both of them are cool cats. Well, that's awesome. C-Rod says he bought 6, dumped 5, and kept 1 for his own collection, and profited $460. That's awesome. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's precisely what I do with the meager profits that I make from doing this auction. Is that I buy a little bit for me and a lot for the auction. So Slowthorpe is here too as well. Thank you. Thanks for coming by. Big shout out to DOA. Thanks for coming by. I'll try to make it a good stream just for you. So if anybody's interested in buying a piece of double bubble gum, hit me up. Item number 1 up for bid is by request from Jedi Master Deb. she, like me, likes the Mercs that are in fantastic condition like this. This is a 1943 no mint mark, Philadelphia. We're going to start out the bid at $12. 1943 Merc from Philadelphia in fantastic shape. Should be sure to get high MS grade with full split bands according to my scope, which still not working, not be able to connect to my machine, but I can use it solo. We're gonna start this out real low at $12. $12 to start. I knew Jedi Master Deb would be the first to bid. She throws out 12, so thanks for that. I was like, oh yeah, it is in the glare. Sorry about that. I'll bring it forward a little bit. Pay no mind to the flip that it's in with the code on the top. That's just somebody's lot number. That is not my writing. I should have took it out and put it in a fresh flip. This is a 1943. Like I said, it's a high mint. I'm gonna say MS 66, 67. With full split bands. If I had my scope working, I would show you because it is something to show off. This is a pretty coin. Looks like Deb's the only one interested. Donnie, Deb had already put a 12 out there, so 13's the minimum. $3 for a piece of gum. That's hellacious piece of gum, eh? Yeah, Mercs are awesome. I dig the design. I have I love design. Like I have tons and tons of them in circulated quality for stacking junk. But I don't have too many in the. I'm collecting all the ones that would with full split bands. Some graded, some not. But I know Jedi Master Deb was asking for them, so I thought I'd throw a couple up for her. Deb's in a 15. C-Rod's going to pay $4 for the piece of gum. You throw in an extra another $3 more, and I'll even chew it for you. No, I'm not going to start selling weird ass shit like some other auctioneers on YouTube. I'm selling silver, and pretty much only silver. If you're only buying the gum, yeah, then there will be a shipping charge, I'm sorry to say. But if you include it, there's no separate shipping charge for that. Donnie's out. Deb's at 1515. No empty jars. No hokey, hacky stuff just thrown together. No art. You know, like to each his own, but no Pokemon, no comic books. All you're gonna get is collectible and numismatic stuff here, stackable stuff. Precious metals only for the most part, unless it's you know, numismatic. Yeah, chewed is $3 extra. Going twice for Deb. Novice stackers in the house, thanks for coming by. Mucho apreciado. You know, the one thing I did forget to do is set up my spreadsheet, so stand by. Anthony's premature congratulator as well as Pastor Mo. I can't believe DOA says he's going to buy. I refuse to believe that, but we'll see what happens. Going 3 times for Jedi Master Deb. Well, thank you, Eagle Flyers. He says, I'm here to help support you and have fun. That's the idea, my brother. You don't have to buy, you don't have to bid, you don't have to participate in anything but to shoot in the breeze. That's all I ask. Okay, sold to Jedi Master Deb for 1515. Congrats and thank you to Deb. It's a nice deal and for a very nice coin as well. My dog is here to say hello. Hey, no sweat, Eagle Flowers. Thanks for Eagle Flyers. Thanks for coming by. No sweat at all. There's a 5-gram. No, I'm still awake, Jones. I just had to get the next piece out of the package. This is a 5-gram Geiger. We're gonna start it out nice and cheap at $5. $1 a gram to start for a Geiger. That's it's a hell of a deal. If someone wants to throw out a $5. I love these Geigers, man. I love them. Yes. Yes, Mike. Moose is here to say hello. Donnie says 5. Donnie throws out a 5. Thank you for the starter. Mucho Apreciado. Pastor Mo's a swing and a miss. Pastor Mo's at a 10. Thank you for that. Mike, are you going to bid on some items? Muscle Show, you're a little late as well. Hit the refresh button or make sure you're in live chat. We'll make this one go fast so we can get to the goods for DOA. Going once for Pastor Mo. Start digging in those couch cushions and scrape it together, see what you got. Maybe you got enough for this 5 gram. Going twice for Pastor Mo. Well, you know what? It's Dr. Jones was right. I might actually fall asleep at the keyboard here. I don't know what to do about. Stand by a second. Okay, Mike's in at 15. Thanks for the bid, Mike. It was a rough day. You missed the opening statement. I had physical therapy today, and it kind of kicked my butt. So we got Mike at 15. Thanks, buddy. Mike said at 15, it's $3 a gram. It's still a good deal. Going once for Mike. Going twice for Mike at 15.15. Going 3 times for Mike. Yeah, I love it when the people get generous in the chat. Mike says he's buying this for DOA. Sold the Mike for 15.15. Congrats to Mike and congrats to DOA for the being on the receiving end for a gift from Mike. Thanks for that. So this is one that definitely needs the scope, but I had these on there before. Hopefully, you know what? Well, we'll give it a shot and see what happens. This is too small. Never mind. Without the coin scope in this little tiny piece, I was going to sell some more of those Russian Kopecks from the 1500s, but they're too small to show on the cam that I have. I'll wait till I get the cam up and running again. No, we're talking about a microscope. I got a couple of really gross looking walkers. This is garbage anyway, so it doesn't matter if it falls. Still got a date on it, but it's terrible shape. Terrible, terrible shape. Morgan's. Maybe I got Morgan's. Real thick and juicy. I know that line. So Donnie's in at 20. Thanks for that. Yeah, I could never destroy a piece like that. A piece of history. Pastor Mo's in at 22. DOA says Darth's thick stuff brings DOA to the yard. Anthony, you're a little bit late. Pastor was at 22. Donnie's at 23. Going once. Whoa. 20. Anthony's at 24. 2-4. The Benji's not too bad a shape, but really the Walker's awful. It still has a date on there, but it's marred up like crazy. Donnie's at 25. Anthony's at 26. And Mike is East Side. East Side represent. I wish I was in Florida. I'm in Michigan, my brother. I'm where it's still cold. It was close to 50 today. And that was probably one of the warmest days we had this year. Yeah, I'm just hop, skipping a jump away from Pastor Mo. Going once for Anthony. Anthony's at 26, 2-6. Yeah, way north of Mississippi. Going twice for Anthony. Uh-oh. The daughter's boyfriend's house. Need us to give you an alibi? Oh man, I wish. I wish it was 80s and 90s here. The plans to move to Vegas. Hopefully that pans out. Going 3 times for Anthony. Sold to Anthony. Congrats to Anthony and thank you very much. Pastor Mo, did your package come today? Oh dear. I'm having flashbacks to the it was December, maybe November auction where nobody's package showed up for like 2 months. So this will definitely get DOA into the mix of bidding. This is a poured press piece from MK Bars. It's 0.75 ounces. Looks like a piratey round to me. It's got the what I believe is the Spanish royal seal on it. Eagle Flyer, send me an email, darstacker@yahoo.com. I'll hook you up. That one? Is that the one you're talking about, Pastor Mo? Got a 0.75 ounce poured stamped silver piece with a Spanish seal. I think it's Spanish seal. It's antiqued, and we're gonna start at 40. That is probably half of what I paid for it. Half, maybe a little more than half. Anthony's in for 40. Thanks for the opener. I jokingly say that this will get DOA into the mix because I know that he's not a fan of poured or any of that quote unquote art. Yes, it's almost Mexican with a Spanish seal. That's correct. Pastor Mo's in a 50. 5-0. Yeah, it's very cool, but like I've said before, I'm divesting myself of the MK bars and actually the poured stuff. Spray cans in the house. Yes, that's why director of awesome quote unquote art. Remind me to do a giveaway after this. I forgot. But 15 people in the house and 19 likes. That's cool. But if you haven't liked it already, do me a solid and give me a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do that as well. So I'm going to go on a mini rant after this is complete, and then we'll do a giveaway. Mini rant is incoming, so stand by. Going once for Pastor Mo at 50-50. Polly Buck's in the house. I think DOA will get a kick out of my rant, and hopefully Polly will too. I won't go on for hours and hours like DOA does, but I do have something to say. Going twice for Pastor Mo. Yeah, so all cool kids hang out here, Polly. Ask DOA where all the high school girls hang out. Going 3 times for Pastor Mo. Sold Pastor Mo. So let me know, do you want the rant first or you want the giveaway first? Congrats to Pastor Mo, thanks for that. It's a good deal and mucho apreciado. Pastor Mo, thanks for the support. Pastor Mo wants the rant. Anthony wants stuff. Polly Buck says the rant. Pastor Mo wants a rant. Put one in the chat if you want a rant first. Mike wants a rant. Polly Buck wants a rant. Pastor Mo wants a rant. Loththorpe wants a rant. You're gonna get both either way. This is just to determine what goes first. Okay, looks like everybody wants a rant except for Anthony. Anthony, you've been outvoted. Okay, here it goes. I'm not going to name any names. I'm not going to point any fingers. There are some big channels out there who have thousands and thousands of followers. They routinely show up to their shows, buy their stuff, watch their videos, watch all their sponsored crap, buy all the stuff that they have advertised and get a cut, and they don't do anything to support the community. I'm in this community, because I like to stack, I like to collect, I like numismatics before I like anything else. I like the history, I like the art. But one of the things that I like about this community is the generous nature of everyone, especially the cats that come to my auction, come to my live stream. They're all super generous guys. You hang around long enough, somebody will buy you something, or somebody will do something nice for you. So I got all the cool kids in my club. Everybody here is giving and generous and very friendly and open, whereas there are tons and tons of big channels who do not give back to the community. In my humble opinion, you owe it to the people who watch your streams, namely the people with smaller channels. You owe it to them to spread the love, to show up in their live streams, to buy their products, to help them grow. Because you know what? You were there too at one time, and someone helped you. For the people who just sit back and rest and sit on their ass and just rake in the cash. I know nobody's making a ton of cash, at least not in the silver stacking community on YouTube, from all their views. But you are making money. You are making a profit. You are getting an income, however small or medium it is. And when you post your videos of paid promotional items and interviews of gold mines, and I know that the DOA is at least in partial agreement with me. When you do an interview and get paid like $1,000, $1,500, $5,000 for those interviews, all you did was talk to the dude for 30 minutes, and you got paid thousands of dollars. Well, that's great. Good on you. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I'm happy to watch. I'm happy to click on a link. I'm happy to watch an ad on your channel. But I do expect that you're going to spread the love. You're going to show up in other people's streams. You're going to buy their products. You're going to watch their ads. You're going to help promote their channel by talking about them in your stream. You don't do that, I think that you're being selfish. You're getting too big for your britches, and you need to be brought down a notch or two. I've stopped going to people's streams because they don't spread the love. I'll name one person, and I was promising I wasn't going to do that, but Salvate Metal, one of the nicest guys, one of the bigger channels in the community. I interviewed him. He was one of my first interviews. He talked to me for like an hour. Super nice guy. Every time I go in the chat, he advertises and tries to spread the love, tells people to check out my stream, to sub to me. He doesn't owe me nothing. He's just a nice guy. Now there are plenty of other people like that that are very generous with their time and with their energy and their viewing time. They'll pop into other people's shows and they'll spend time and they'll show that, like, hey, there's a big name guy hanging out in this here chat, so it must be well worth my time. There are other people who just sit back and they rake in the dough and they don't give back. That drives me nuts. Like I said, one of the best things about this community is the generosity and spreading the love. If you're one of those people that's not spreading the love, then you're not part of this community, and I'm not going to support you. There. End of rant. Now let's move on to a giveaway. Feel free to spout your opinion. How's that for a giveaway? I'm giving away an ASE. C-Rod says, throw that gum in your mouth and we can call it the first rant chew. Yes, I did see you want to send that to Mike. I'm sure he appreciates that. That's very nice of you. There's a prime example. Pastor Mo, one of the nicest guys, one of the most generous people that I've seen on YouTube. Yes, I concur. Eagle Flyers, you give away pittance and you rake in the dough. I'm not saying everybody's got to give away the farm, but you do owe to the community to be generous, because people were generous with you. So now we're giving away an ASC. So we won't be doing the normal 2-tier. Yes. As a matter of fact, wait a minute. This will be the second tier prize. This ASE if you make it. We're gonna do a guessing game and then the trivia. So DOA, how's that for a rant? Speak on it, DOA. Meanwhile, I'm going to give away this ASE. Name a city in Europe. Make as many guesses as you like. Now go. Maple Stacker's in the house. Haven't heard that name. Haven't seen that guy in a long time. Maple, you came in just in time for a giveaway. Guess the name of a city in Europe. Oh dear, DOA. I'm going to need to hear some details about that. Well, that took longer than I thought, but it wasn't very long. Rome is the answer, and I do believe Donnie got it first. Innsbruck? Where the heck is Innsbruck? Yes, I do believe Donnie got it first. So Donnie. Donnie wins. Donnie, like, I'm not sure if you are hip to the gig on the giveaways. You win the tier 1. Tier 1 is it's whatever I pull out of the grab bag, something small. Tier 2 is if you can get a trivia question correct. So you have to tell me, do you want a Star Wars trivia question or a numismatic? Well, I'm glad to see Mr. Maple Stacker is in the house. We were just talking about you last stream, as a matter of fact. A friend of mine's trying to steal your name. He's his family's from Canada, lives here in Michigan. Says he wants to be known as the Maple Stacker. I said, nope, that name is taken. No, Rome is not a country. Rome is the capital of Italy. I think you're thinking of the Vatican City, which is its own country. Okay, Donnie says he wants numismatic trivia. And then my phone blows up. Okay, stand by. I did with my little list of trivia questions here. Stand by a sec. Sorry, stand by. Okay, here we have it. This question is for Donnie and only Donnie. No one else is able to answer. The Doug Fowler rule is in effect. No one else can help. No one else can answer. No one else can give a hint. No phone a friend. No assistance of any kind whatsoever. This is for Donnie and Donnie only. What year did they skip when they minted the Mercury dimes? No, sorry, Muscle Shell. This is for Donnie only. No hint, no help, no phone a friend, no lifelines, no winking, no nodding, no elbowing. Donnie, are you home? Are you there? Countdown has begun. This is an easy one to Google. No, that's incorrect, sir. Oh, actually, you are correct. You got me on that one. I had to, as soon as I said no, I was like, wait a minute, that might be true. Actually, there's more than 1 year, but we'll take that one as a. No, Donnie got it. It's 32, 33, and 22. Because of the depression, nobody was spending any money, so they didn't. They had an overflow of dimes. So Donnie wins it. Donnie's got himself a nice shiny, semi-shiny ASE. Congrats to Donnie. Mucho apreciado. Thanks for playing. Good job, my friend. Now Donnie's got to buy something. That's the only reason why I let him win. Just kidding. Plenty of people have won stuff for me without spending a penny. Nice job. Congrats again to Donnie. No sweat, man. Congrats and wear it in good health. Next up is the Hera. It's the Hera of the Greek God collection. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I had it in my head. I think there's 17,000 of these minted. 17 or 15,000. I can't remember which. Somebody Google that for me, please. I think it's pretty sure it's 15,000, and DOA is cursing me as we speak. Snipey Mikey says, way to go, Donnie. We're starting at 50.50 for the Hera 1 ounce. Yes, please. Muscle Shell, post away. You don't need my permission. You go right ahead. Anthony's in at 50.50. 13,500, says Tay Jones. Thanks for looking at that for me. I knew it was an odd number. For some reason, 17,000 stuck out, but 13,500, and I happen to have 12,800 of them. So good luck finding any. Yes, sir, Bob. 13,500. No, she does not look like she's taking a dump. Or maybe she does. Who knows? Anthony's at 50.50. Thanks for the opener. I'm surprised these aren't more popular. They are pretty popular, but I thought they would be, people go nuts over these. They're not quite that popular, but they are sold out at the mint. And I got these from one of my secret sources. Side squatty potty, that's hysterical. Steeler Stacker is the man. He helped me too. He does frequent raids from when his show is over. His cats come over here. The 2 girls 1 cup is disgusting. DOA, how dare you? How dare you, sir? Maple, I haven't talked to you in a while. I'm semi back to normal, as I was saying earlier today. Today was day 2 of physical therapy, and I'm pretty wiped out. I'm still not back to work yet, but we're working on it. Working on working. Going once for Anthony. Yes, I concur, Polybuck. That was disgusting. The first time I saw it, I thought, like, this could be interesting in the first 5 seconds, and then after that, it went really, really downhill. Oh, that's disgusting, Maple. Terrible, terrible. Who comes up with this? Who would think, like, you know what? I'm gonna film that. Who comes up with that stupid stuff? It's people smarter than me, obviously, because I mean, I don't know if the people made any money off it, but Pastor Mo again with the premature congratulations, but it's probably true. Yes, sir, I concur, Maple. One day at a time. Trying to be more and more active. As I said earlier, I might fall asleep on the keyboard mid-auction. So if you hear a thud and you see random keystrokes in the chat, that's probably my head hitting the keyboard. Oh, come on, Dr. Jones. I'm sure you're familiar with that. If not, I'm going to have to email it to you. Some sugar. I need some maple syrup is what I need. Sorry about that. Sold to Anthony for 50. Congrats to Anthony. Didn't sell too well before, but just gonna throw it out there. Awesome. Par for the course in the Dar Stacker auction. There's stuff falling over, dropping stuff. I'll just take it out of the stupid wrapper. I don't think that adds to the value. I know some people like it when it's in the plastic, but it doesn't do nothing for me. Well, it only fell at the stand, so it's not like I dropped it on the floor and stepped on it and hit it with a hammer. So, and it's in a capsule, so it can't be too bad off. Pastor's open for 35. Thank you, my brother. Wow. You mean the DOA? You mean the capsule you threw on the ground yesterday? Polybuck says garage with a hammer, barefooted. Okay, Maple, I'll send it to you via IG. Eagle Flyer, you never seen this before? It's it had a very short spurt of popularity. I'll tell you the truth. I'm not going to overblow it or pump it up too much. But so I always try to give you the straight dope. Or give you the dope from us. Give it to you straight from the dope. There's a Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. I think Galaga. I'm surprised there isn't a Frogger. When they first came out, each one has like a minor spurt of sales when they first come out, but they're not as popular as I thought they would be. I figured cats like me, the people who are buying the stuff the most, would be all over the stuff. And like when I first saw it, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of those. So we got Pastor Mo at 35. Going once for Pastor Mo. I'm a Pepsi man myself there, DOA, so I can't help you with the Coke. Are you saying my auctions are that boring that you need a little pick me up to hang in there? Well, I'll be there to see that. Yes, sir, Eagle Flyers. I'm every Tuesday now. I was every other Tuesday, but I moved to every Tuesday. Going twice for Pastor Mo. If he's got a pound, he's got plenty to share. Going 3 times for Pastor Mo. Sold to Mo. Thank you, young man. Joe Preciado. Fear and Loathing style, that'd be awesome. Bricks of Coke? I'm sorry, I don't. I had a guy in New Orleans, in Louisiana, who was going to hook me up with some merch to sell, but looks like he backed out. So that's who I was going to get my big bricks from. I think these are cool, really cool. About the size of a credit card. Some people are saying you should keep it in your wallet just in case. Like, well, just in case of what? Just in case you want to impress somebody and bust out a silver-looking credit card? I think they're cool, but I don't know about carrying it around like a credit card. It's kind of a novelty. So we're going to start at 45, full 5. Who's got an opener for 45? All I hear are crickets. Nobody's interested in the silver card at 45. Maple, I got some Ivan the Terrible from the late 1400s, early 1500s. but they're very tiny, and without the scope, they're very hard to see. I was going to sell those, but since I'm having scope issues, I figured I'll just wait. But if you want, I can send you a little picture of one. You let me know if you're interested. They're surprisingly cheap for being that old. Pirate stuff, no more pirate stuff, but I could be on the lookout if you're interested. So all the ballyhoo, everybody says how cool these cards are. Eagle, you want to see the Ivan the Terrible? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I'll send you a picture after the stream. You have a laptop, or you have no laptop? Brand new, still in the box. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, these are from Russia. Ivan the Terrible. Back in the late 1400s, early 1500s. They're super tiny. They're smaller than a dime. Significantly smaller than a dime. Like this, half the size of your pinky fingernail. They're pretty worn out, as you can imagine, but you can still see some detail in it. I think it's pretty cool. I really dig all the ancient stuff. So yeah, they're like, I figure I'll let them go for like $20 a piece. Okay, no sale on the card. It comes with a real live COA. If anybody gives a shit about a COA, I know I don't, but it's got one. Okay, no sale on the card. 1963 Benji in, I'm gonna say AU58, maybe MS60. Not full bell lines. It does not have full bell lines. It's still nice shape, nice luster, nice cartwheel, plenty of detail, good strike. But the only thing that is missing out of it is the full bell lines and maybe a little more shine on it. But it's still very nice. Donnie opens at 18. Pastor Mo says they are very cool. I have one from our brother and best friend. It's amazing history. Yeah, that's what I'm in it for, is the history. And think about how they're 600 years old, 700 years old, whatever. Just think about what they were used for, the person that was carrying them around, what happened to them, how they were found. I'm a history nerd, so I dig it. So Donnie opens at 18. Is Anthony still here? So Donnie is the only one that's interested so far at 18-1-8. Well, I've got a couple, so if you're interested in them, I can hook you up too. Going once for Donnie at 18-1-8. Polly's with a 20, 2-0. Thank you, Polly. We'll do a giveaway after this. Freedom Stacker's in the house. It's my Florida connection. Thanks for coming by, Freedom Stacker. I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Mucho appreciado for the visit. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. What happened? We lost like half our viewers. So we got Polly at 20. Going once for Polly. I did see that you sent me something, Eagle Flyers. I'll check it out after the stream. I'm starting to fade out here. I'm getting pretty tired from my therapy, so I'm going to probably call it quits about 10 o'clock, which is probably my usual quitting time. So, going 3 times for Polly. I don't know, Maple. Go ahead and bust it out. Give it a try. Sold to Polly for $22.00. Thank you, Polly. So it might be a little late for the Valentine's Day gift. Wow. Polly Buck, the generosity. I didn't mean to force anyone's hand at being generous, but with my rant. But that's awesome. Steeler Stacker's in the house. Thanks for coming by. Polly's awesome. Everybody loves some Polly. Mr. Nailbar in the house too. That's another name I haven't heard in a while. Good to see you. So I got a 1 gram of gold. 1 gram of gold from Geiger in SA. The Valentine's Day edition. I might be a tad late, but I've been holding on to this for a while. It's $100 to start. What you got? Who's the gold lovers? I got 16 people in the house. 1-6. And I forgot, we'll do the giveaway after this. So I don't have much gold. I don't sell much gold. But for people who are asking for it, there it is. 1 gram of Geiger gold. I appreciate you coming by, Steeler Stacker. I got your Cash App, Paulie. Thank you. Nobody wants gold, eh? I can bust out some constitutional, but stand by, you might win some. Okay. Anybody wants it for $100? Let me know. It even comes with this little nifty pouch. Okay, giveaway time. Oopsie. Almost messed up. Hang on a sec, Pastor Mo, don't go anywhere. We're doing a giveaway. After the giveaway, I'll let you leave. Detroit Lions, sadly, I wouldn't exactly call them a football team. But they are in the NFL, I guess. I guess they are a football team, but not a very good one. We got the Seahawks, Vikings, Green Bay, the Giants, the Cowboys, the 49ers, the Chiefs, the Saints, Seahawks, Falcons, Bengals, Chargers. Oh, we got a winner. We have a winner. The Las Vegas Raiders. I think Muscle Shell was the first one to get it. I'm going to double check. I think Muscle Shell got it. Anybody disagree? Even though Donnie and the Saint also made the correct guess, but Muscle Shell was the first. And Muscle Shell won last week too, as well. I think must be a work. Congrats to Muscle Shell. So now we got to say, do you want numismatic or Star Wars trivia, or pick a category if you like? Freedom Stacker says it's rigged. I wish I could rig it. Star Wars or numismatics trivia? Numismatic, he says. Silverado, this question will be for Muscle Shell and Muscle Shell only. No one else is allowed to answer. He won the Tier 1 contest, and now he's going on to Tier 2. So this trivia question is for Muscle Shell and Muscle Shell only. No one else can help. No hints, no lifelines, no phone a friend. Nothing like that. helping. No helping, freedom stacker. You'll be force choked immediately. Who designed the Roosevelt dime? This should be an easy one. If you knew the last one, you should know this one. This one's easy compared to the last one. Do me a solid and hit the like button, pretty please, as Herb has requested. No need, because Muscle Shell got it. Correcto mundo. Mr. Cotter. Done and done. Okay, we'll send you off something nice, Mr. Muscle Shell, including a piece of gum. So congrats to Muscle Shell. Thank you very much. Mucho apreciado. Thanks for playing along. Muscle Shell's a cool cat. He's one of the guys that really spreads the love. If you want to know about up-and-comers in the people who are producing content, Muscle Shell will fill you in on all the dope. He's got his thumb on the pulse of YouTube, that's for sure. He knows who's coming and who's going. So if you want to know what who the cool cats are on YouTube, look at Muscle Shells. Okay, so we'll do one more. I can pre-chew it. That's an extra added charge for that. This is the Vergolde Drake, the second piece in the shipwrecks, the Australian shipwreck series. It's surprisingly was more popular than the first one for some crazy reason. Vergolde Drake, number 2 in the series, more popular than number 1, which never happens. We're going to do 50 to start, 5-0. Maybe it's more popular just because people like saying Vergoldi Drake. If you buy this for 50, I will throw in a Benji. So that's like getting $20 off. Do your crickets again? Slowthorpe's at 50. Thanks for the opener. Taking everybody a while to check it on eBay. Thanks for the opener, Slowthorpe. Mucho apreciado. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Freedom Stacker. I hope to see you soon. I'm on every Tuesday now, so come back next week. Slowthorpe's at 50. Oops. Going once for Mr. Slowthorpe. Or is that S. Lothrop? Clicking Stacks shows up at the last minute. As promised, he said he would come by, and he did. Just in time to see the last item for a bid. We'll throw up a bid there, Novice Stacker. Going twice. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll put up some constitutional right after this. That'll be the last item. No, I have a I don't have the Vergoldi Drake. I have the Zoit Dorp. Now that pronunciation I do not know. I have the Zoit Dorp. I think this is the third one of the series. going 3 times for Slowthorpe at 50.50. Muscle Shell. Slowthorpe 76 has got it at 50. I'm doing well, Click and Stack. I was just saying that I'm on the road to recovery from my beer flu. I will. No, my Slowthorpe's the lead right now. Anyway, I had physical therapy today and kind of dragging my butt. I worked my butt off today, so I'm kind of dragging ass. So we're about to say sold. Am I missing some bids here? Well, Muscle Shell. Wait, Slowthorpe was at 50. Muscle Shell never came back. So stand by. We'll figure out what's going on here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Slowthorpe was at 50. Muscle Shell came in right after that with a 50, so he was late. We haven't quite figured it out yet, Donnie. So stand by. Slowthorpe at 50. We're gonna back it up a step. We're gonna say we're at going 3 times. I saw Muscle Shell give it a 50. So you got the... Okay. Alright, sold to Slowthorpe. Sorry about the confusion. So in honor of Donnie, we got $2 in Benji's. You're gonna have to trust me on that one. You got 1 dirty one and 3 nice ones. Thank you, young man. Thank you, Slowthorpe. I just got a text, but I didn't see what it was. $2 of Benji's. 3 of them are nice and 1's kind of dirty. . Eagle Flyers, do you have the other three? Donnie's at 40 for the Benjis. Thank you for the opener, Donnie. Yeah, I probably can. I will. I'll email you in a couple days to let you know what the dealio is. I can get you all. I can get you all of them in the series if you want. I'm not sure on price though. Yeah, we'll email. Going once for Donnie at 40 for the Benjis. Send it to me just to be on the safe side, because I did lose some a while. I lost a lot of email or a lot of physical addresses a while ago. Slow Thord. Going twice for Donnie. Going 3 times for Donnie at 40-0. I agree, Muscle Shell. I dig that. As soon as I first saw the first one, I knew I was going to be all about it. So the first and second one go for crazy amounts of money. Frankly, $50 is a great deal for that. Sold to Donnie for 40-0. Okay, cool. So I'm going to wrap things up, and I'll finish up the way I always do. I say thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate you guys and gals. I love it when we get some good conversation going along with the auctions. Really, like the reason to be here is for the friendship, to teach a little, to learn a little. and to have fun. The auction is just the draw to get people to come, and then hopefully you get hooked on shooting the breeze. So I appreciate you guys coming by. I appreciate all the support, all the help. So I know you guys have a choice. There's 1,000 auctions out there every day. You could be anywhere in any one of them. Maybe you get more selection, maybe you get a better price, but or whatever. But I appreciate you. You pick it, Muscle Shell. Where are we going? Thank you, Eagle Flyers. Thanks for coming by. Mucho apreciado. Thank you, Slowthorpe. Like I was saying, I appreciate you guys coming by. The Saint, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, every one of you. I know you have a choice. You choose to hang out with me. You could probably get better selection, better prices going somewhere else, but it's the sense of community, the friendship, and the chance to learn and the chance to teach that I think that is what brings people over here. So I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I really do. I can't say it enough. I really do appreciate it. I think I'm going to do a regular rant, on a regular basis. Maybe we'll call it Mark's Chewed Up Gum, or something along those lines, just for the jokes. So for the winners tonight, if you need a total, email me. I'll do my best to get it to you as quick as I can. If you pay by midnight, you get a little bonus in your package. I've been giving away a ton lately, so who knows what you'll get. Congrats to Donnie on winning the ASE. Yes, sir. Muscle Shell. Yes, sir. So we are going to raid mobile coins, and Muscle Shell posted the link, so everybody click on that. We'll head on over there and we'll hang out. I can only stay for a couple of minutes, but I'll definitely head on over there. So like I said, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I will close it out by saying peace and grease in the Middle East, and I bid you adieu. Peace. Don't forget to add $5 for shipping. Peace out.